are here to do a reading for the sign of Libra. Thank you for joining us. If you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you could, please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are a growing channel here. We're going to go ahead and get started with an oracle card for Libra. I was getting some energy of lack of movement, but you're following your intuition on being grounded and stable, feeling like things are complicated, right? Let's talk about it, Libra. You may be wanting to build, trying to figure out how to build on something or build up something. How are we feeling today, Libra? Yeah. You may see some things clearly, though. Yeah, by going within, going inside. Virgo energy, doing some work, doing some inner work, right? Finding the light within the dark. It's like you're kind of happy to spend some time alone and work on your own and do the work, realign yourself, right? Tune in. Let's get some more. Yeah, do some work, learn some lessons, just brush up. It's refreshing. Yeah, temper yourself. Okay. Uh-oh, there's that lack of movement, Chariot in reverse. Not sure which way to go. Not sure of directions. Trying to avoid things from crumbling down. Okay, Libra. You want to balance some things out. You want a fresh start. Yeah, you want a fresh start, new beginning. But yet I get some resistance, some holding back. It's being the fresh start, new beginning is being held back. There was some energy that came through that you manifested to bring a change about. Because you did feel left out in the cold. Okay, so that's why you felt abandoned. Okay, let's talk about the inside. It's just like you're happy to get the time alone. You're happy to consult with the higher source, tap in, balance yourself out. Be patient, not even taking any action forward. Because at this point, it's like you don't even know which way to go. It's like you're not sure. You don't have a sense of direction at this point. You don't want to take action, right? Because you don't want, for things to go awry. You're trying to avoid, and I will say this, don't tiptoe. Don't tiptoe. It's just being cautious, being aware of what you're trying to move forward towards, but it's like you want to balance things out and you want to go have a fresh start, new beginning, and you're going to hold back from whatever you're, having a break from. This is clearly like a break. You're relieved. You want to spend time alone. You want to go tap in. You want to consult your God, your source, your religion, prayers, meditation. Again, to recenter, recalibrate all of those good things, right? Let's clarify the internal for Libra. Let's see. I'll do this. Okay, why is the sun here though? It's like you're freeing yourself, or you are free, you're baggage free within a relationship, so you can be baggage free. Release some of the heaviness or the baggage that you were carrying within a relationship. Let's see here. Clarify the sun. Yeah, you no longer feel abandoned until you start seeing things from a higher perspective. That's where you learned your lesson. You don't feel, there's the sun again. The tower brought you illumination. It brought you clarity. I don't know why you're trying to avoid it. Or if the tower already happened, it brought that clarity. It's like, this is what happened, but you don't know how to move after that. Like the tower and the sun. Like, oh, there it is. Let's clarify that Eight of Pentacles. You need to work. Yeah, you feel like you need to work on your foundation. You need to work on the foundation. You need to work on how to get things stable. What's the the Hierophant. You take control of your own clarity. You have the ability to give yourself clarity. I feel like when you take your control back, your power, and be a leader, step up, right? You get that divine clarity. When you step up, you get clarity. Let's see, the Astara, that is what? Temperance. No, in this deck, is it Temperance? Yes, it's Temperance. Eight of Sticks, Strength, and the Judgment. It's like things are moving fast, but it's like you want to hold yourself back. Or things were moving fast. Like you're ascending, but you're holding yourself back from making any judgments at this time. What's the transformation? In reverse, the Chariot in reverse. Not going anywhere. Good on your own, emotionally independent, and you're again free. It's the Elemental Fire in reverse. Yep, you can't navigate because you feel like things are toxic. You feel like things are negative. And you're moving in the dark. You're trying to find your way away from the devil. You're trying to navigate away. What's the Tower? Yeah, you're trying to avoid the Tower. Again, you're trying to get some darkness in the light. You're trying to gain some wisdom. You're trying to find the light in the darkness. You're trying to gain that wisdom. You're tuning in. You're internally in solitude. You're externally in solitude. What's the Justice card? Just to balance things out. Clarified by what? The Justice card. Balance internally and externally. That's your card. That's your power. Yep. Fresh start, new beginning. You feel like things aren't able to be committed to. Like you don't want any stability and you want to grow from it. It's not stable and you need to grow. You've outgrown it. This is a King of Pentacles in reverse and you are Empress energy, Libra. Four of Earth, Four of Pentacles holding back, following your intuition, following your emotions, and you're taking action, you're taking control of what you do. Alright? You've seen things from a different perspective. You were in mental conflict about this connection, about this choice in love. You've been collecting information, and all it did was leave you confused. All you see is you have options, and you can be on your own if you're going to have to deal with betrayal. And if you're going to have to deal with betrayal in a family or, a living situation or a relationship or whatever, I feel like it's coming from a stable place. I feel like it's coming from a balanced place, and I think you're starting to see clearly about some things here. But let's get, we'll do Allentown Wellness for you. All right, Libra, let's see here. No, it's too many. We'll pick all of these up. Keep these two. Yeah, it's like what I say. You're collecting information. You're holding yourself back from making a judgment, but I think you're trying to tap into your emotions. You're holding back. You're things are moving fast, and you're not quite sure if you want the relationship. But I feel like you're trying to keep your balance all in the same note. You're being the runner right now. Runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Take the time again to recalibrate, go within, and use source, use God, use your higher self as a calling to listen to. You got sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Yeah, and that's why we're looking inward at this time. We got Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. That's what I'm saying. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse, and you showing up as an Empress in the upright. I don't know if that's going to be a match. It's going to be sustainable. We got High Priestess of Earth and the Big Queen, pretty much kind of the same people. High Priestess of Earth is Taurus energy as well as Libra energy. So, boom. But that's what the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, not a match. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. I feel like that's what it could be, but you're trying to come out of that. I think you've seen some things. You want to fight for it. You want to be in control. We did have the Emperor and Empress come out. That may be you balancing your masculine and feminine. I don't know, but it's still showing both parts of masculine and feminine and being in duality of each other. With the Justice card coming out twice, I feel like that's just, it's just right. That's why I get the energy of that being you for yourself. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. And it's kind of like, that's why you had to go inside. You needed to get some type of insight, introspection, because the Tower and the Hermit are both. The Tower clarified the Hermit clarified the Tower in reverse. It's like you're trying to get over it. You're following your intuition though, how to get away from the darkness. And then it says the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things come to light, adapt, change, heal. And it's, go ahead and take it for what you need to do. Adapt to the changes. Do some healing. I feel like you see things clearly here. But that's all I have for you, Libra. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. See you guys later.